Hey, what's going on, Who That Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast, giving you the State of the Saints podcast halftime report. The New Orleans Saints are down by a score of 19-17. And Who That Nation, I couldn't tell you how or why this team is down 19-17. Oh my God, man. Oh my goodness. I never seen a team. I never seen a team that just constantly over and over and over and over and over and over again continuously shoot themselves in the foot. What you had was a great opportunity for you to go up by double digits. You had opportunity to go up by double digits. Excuse me. You had a chance to go up by double digits, and you can't do it. Because once again, you turn the ball over. I don't understand this. I do not understand this. You had an opportunity to really put this game, you know what I'm saying, like into your hands. This happens again and again. They constantly allow teams that they are better than to stay in these games. To stay in these games. It just does not make any sense at all. It makes absolutely no sense at all. Why are you constantly allowing these teams you have no business of being in a fight with, and you got opportunity to impose your will? I like the running attack. I like that they're being physical at the line of scrimmage, but you turn the ball over again when you have momentum. Like how many times are we going to have to subject ourselves to this nonsense from this team? Seriously. Like, when are y'all going to just hold on? Like, what is really going on? Like, who's the ball boy? Is he putting Orville Redenbacher butter on the ball or something? Is some vegetable oil on that thing or something? Why is it that this team, when they're driving, when they have an opportunity to impose their will, they constantly get in their own way? As a fan, we're sick of this, man. We're sick of this. Hold on to the football, and you have yourself a double-digit lead at this point. But instead, you give the Seattle Seahawks hope in this secondary. I don't know if these boys ain't interested today. I don't know if they just soft. I don't know what it is. The disinterest in tackling, like the disinterest, if a guy is rolling downfield with full speed, you're not trying to go at his legs or anything like that. We just going to roll out the red carpet like we at the Oscars and allow these guys to go in. This is ridiculous, man. You're doing all the right things to win the game. You're controlling the time of possession. You're running the ball really well. Andy Dalton is making really good decisions. The offensive line, for the most part, is giving him time to throw the football. This is absolutely 100% ridiculous. And I am tired of this. Like, seriously. You have to look at, you got to look at who you're asking to do something for you. You got to ask, are you demanding greatness from this team? Are you demanding, or are you holding people accountable? If you're not, then we need to go find us some other coaches that can. Seriously. Because these dudes are making the same mistakes over and over and over again. You have a first down with Traquan Smith, and there's a hands to the face by James Hurst. How many times are you going to constantly shoot yourself in the foot over and over again? Like, seriously, man, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. This is a bad football team. This is some bad football that we're watching. Seriously, when are they going to wake up and realize that they're doing this to themselves? Nobody beat us. Nobody can beat us. You know, we didn't beating ourselves. You're absolutely right. Fumbling the football, all these penalties. Bro, I'm sick of it, man. TJ, you got any spare aspirin? Man, I'm sorry, I ain't got no aspirin. This is ridiculous, man. Like, I'm serious. Like, it comes a time when you got to look around the landscape of what this team is about. And you have to just say to yourself, like, we gotta get whoever, like, you know what I'm saying, in charge right now. We got to get him up out of here. Like, Dennis Allen looking like the most inept, buffoonish coach I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, miss me with that stuff about giving him time. We ain't got no more time. I ain't saying that they can't come back and win this game. As you can see, they down by 2. But for the love of God, why is it that we just can't not stop getting in our own way? You're in the red zone, close to the red zone. Even positive plays, it goes back because of negative, undisciplined play. This is ridiculous. I know I keep on saying this word, but this is downright ridiculous. Bruh, if things keep going the way that they're going right now, Dennis Allen better not be the head coach of New Orleans Saints by the end of the season. Because there's only one thing, like there's one reason why this team just constantly says undisciplined. There's a reason why this team has a soft exterior and interior, and you have to look at the head coach. Maybe you're not demanding greatness, or you just around here just too lackadaisical. Like if he's not the answer, find somebody who can, because you can clearly see the disinterest in this team. You can clearly see there's no sense of urgency with this team. Oh, I fumble. I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, like, shoot, I give up a big play, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You know, like, I give up the run. It is what it is. Look, I'm tired of it, man. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching this team getting their own way, and I'm tired of seeing the same thing. This is like a rerun over and over and over again. Every single week. Every single week, they're doing the same stuff. This is sad, man. Like, this is sad. It'd be one thing if they were terrible. It'd be one thing if they were terrible, just awful, and we like, man, well, you know, it ain't our year. But just looking at this team, you got to look at the coaching. You have got to look at the coaching, because that is the only logical explanation for the undisciplined play of these players. You're not demanding excellence from these players. You're not demanding that these guys go out there and do their job to the best of their abilities. Poor performances when it comes to tackling, coverage, all the above. It is like, it comes a time when you just got to realize, man, what they have assembled as of right now just ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. Like I'm at a point, like with coming Dennis Allen, I'm thinking about, man, get this bum off my TV. Seriously. Get this bum off my TV coaching my team. Seriously. That's the point I'm at right now. Let's go to look at some stats, and then we'll talk, and then I'll read a few, and then we'll get back to the game. Andy Dalton, 9 of 13, 88 yards, no touchdowns. Alvin Kamara, 10 carries, 50 yards, 5 average, had that fumble. Taysom Hill, who has really brought in his A game, done everything today, recovered a punt, 2 touchdowns. I mean, this dude basically offense today, 5 carries for 39 yards and 2 touchdowns. Then you have Chris Olave, 3 catches, 38 yards. Alvin Kamara, 3 catches for 26 yards. So we seen some passes to Alvin Kamara in the flat. We seen, you know what I'm saying, them getting a little bit of pressure on Geno. But this secondary, man, look, Paulson Adebo, my goodness, man. Boy, it's a fine line between being a hero and a GOAT right now. You know what I'm saying? He's looking very GOAT-ish, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like he looking bad, okay? I mean, besides that big tackle on that tight end, not much to write home about at all, okay? Ain't nothing to write home about at all. Defensively, you got some guys that are making some plays, and Mario Davis around the field. Paulson Adebo, Pete Warner, both have 3 tackles. Justin Evans with 2 and Tyrann Mathieu with 2. And, you know, a very disinterested attempt at a tackle on DK Metcalf. I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably would have rolled you into the end zone, but God dog. At least try. At least try, you know. But anyway, what I expect in the second half, same thing I would expect every half when I'm watching the Saints game. Don't turn the ball over. Maybe control the time of possession, run the football. And maybe, I don't know, maybe make a defensive stop. Maybe get some pressure on Geno Smith to allow him not to be able to go through his progressions 3 or 4 times. I don't know. But, man, enjoy the second half, Who Dat Nation. We'll be back for the post-game show. Man, it's rough being a Saints fan when you're watching this type of football. I can tell you that right now. But we'll be back for the post-game show talking about this game, win, lose, or draw right here on the State of the Saints podcast. Till next time, all I got to say